What's going on, guys? Today is day 2 of rain week here in Vero Beach, Florida. One really cool thing and one sincere thank you, I will say. We've got 5 cars in the shop today. Nobody tried to reschedule, nobody canceled. All of our customers are awesome. You know, a year ago we definitely weren't in this position. People would cancel left and right. Our time's appreciated now and we appreciate that back. Take you around the shop right now. We've got a Z06 C7 Corvette in for the works. Really cool color on this one, really cool factory hood decal. We have a Lexus in here that we've previously done that was involved in a little bit of a parking lot collision, so we were able to wet sand and polish the whole front bumper on that one, get it back to normal for her. Noah over there is working on a Volkswagen Passat that's getting some graphene coating today. Paint correction's already been completed on that one. He's in the panel prep stage, getting all the polishing oils off and getting that thing ready for coating. Still have the $1 million Mercedes in the corner that will be receiving graphene today and hopefully finished up by Thursday. And we'll see you over next door in a moment. I'll show you the big project for the day. And that's about it.
Hey guys, Matt here, just buffing down this Z06. She's looking really good. She came in a little scratchy, but she's taken to the buffer very well, and she should be done soon. What's up guys, Noah, Upscale Detail, here with your word of the day. The word of the day today is finesse. As in, make sure you bring your car to Upscale Detail to make sure it gets finessed properly.
Alright guys, just want to introduce you to another one of our partners here at Upscale Detail. This is Chris, he's with Clean Image Detailing Supplies. What's up you guys? He's the guy here every Tuesday bringing us the goods. He sells everything from the clay bars we use to the chemicals that we wash the cars with. If you need it, this guy's got it. Really nice to have him around the shop. I call him the bearded wonder. He's the man.
I appreciate that, Brad. And you got a really great shop here. He does awesome work. And I'm happy that he likes to buy products from me. And you call me Chemical Chris too.
So weird. So, in case you guys notice, probably around the shop you see us sniffing towels a lot. It's not because we're weird, even though some of us here are. It's to make sure we're not putting something we don't want to go on the car. So every chemical we use, every product we have in the shop kind of has a different smell to it. Some worse than others. But yeah, I think it's a thing that you see in a lot of different detail shops. I know I notice it as I travel to other shops and kind of visit other people. But yeah, so if you see us sniffing towels, it's not because we're weird, it's because we're making sure the right products are going on the car, making sure we're using the right towels for the right things. Another interesting thing about our shop is every day these towels get thrown away, and we start with new towels every day. So you might see in some videos a towel laying on the ground or something like that. In our shop that's totally fine because they're one-time use and they get discarded and donated to a shop that uses them for oil cleanup. So a little bit about our towels and stuff that we do to protect the paint for our clients, make sure that things are only being used one time, and that's how we do it at Upscale. Alright guys, so we're in the finishing bay right now, as you can see by the lights behind and around me here. Reason that this truck is in the finishing bay before it's finished is because it's full of overspray. This is an insurance claim vehicle that's here to get the overspray removed from it. It's present on every panel, on all the wheels, on all the plastics. Everywhere all over this truck is overspray. It's an etching primer, so in addition to the overspray, every little droplet is leaving a small divot in the paint. So we're mechanically and chemically removing the overspray, and then we're gonna polish the paint to get rid of the divots and defects left behind after that. So still going at it, a little sweatier than last time you guys saw me. This, the clay that we use is an aggressive clay. It's actually, as far as I'm concerned, only sold to professional detail shops. Reason being is that this clay is gonna mar up and scratch up the paint quite a bit. To help combat that, I'm using ONR, which is Optimum No Rinse. It's our rinseless wash that we use. It's typically diluted 250 6-to-1. I've got this 4-to-1, so it's a lot more concentrated. It's gonna provide some lubrication as I glide this clay across the paint to remove some of the overspray. And when I do this, you'll find that I only move in one direction. So I imagine the car is in a wind tunnel and I wanna move in the direction that the wind would kind of go around the car. So I'm gonna spray this panel down, and what you'll see is I'm just gonna put a light mist kind of everywhere, all over the panel. And I'm gonna take my clay, not putting pressure on the clay, not really doing anything crazy with it other than just letting it glide across the surface, all in one direction. The one directionness of the clay is gonna allow me to easily fix the marring that I'm causing in the paint as I go along. And this aggressive clay is really the only way to effectively remove the large pieces of overspray. You'll see a lot of places will try to put things like paint thinner on the car or different types of solvents and things. And what most people don't realize is those solvents actually soften the paint and soften the clear coat and compromise the integrity of the finish. So here we try to, do it the right way. It takes us a little bit longer to get there, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have a paint job that lasts and a truck that looks great. Alright guys, we're back at this panel here on this Silverado with the overspray on it. We've gone ahead, we've washed this car, we've clayed this car as you saw in the last footage, and now the final step is to perform paint correction on the panel. We're using our diminishing polish. It's going to start off really abrasive, and through the rotations and the orbital of the machine, it will diminish and polish off the paint, making sure you don't get buffer trails or swirl marks, anything like that. We're gonna hit this and you'll see what it looks like when the panel's finished. Alright guys, we're back at this panel again. This time all the steps have been completed. Checked it out, free of defects, free of paint. Happy with how it looks. We've got probably 15 more panels left to go and about 3 days left to work. You'll be here for the end result, and we'll get this delivered to the client. It's coming out great. I'm getting a little exhausted, but we're going to keep on going.
I just came in to have my car detailed, and I had a little mess going on my dashboard. Brandon came out, and he was quick as could be, getting rid of it for me. Things I wouldn't have even thought to do to get rid of it, so I'm a happy camper.
Time to apply the sauce! Don't you think you should be in front of the car?
Huh?
You should be in front of the car. We're applying the sauce.
What?
The sauce.
What's the sauce?
The sauce.
Show me the sauce.
The sauce.
Show it to me.
The sauce. This. Okay guys, we're getting ready to apply the sauce, aka the graphene coating on this Z06 here. I believe it's gonna go very well because this paint is really smooth.
Hey guys, we're closing out this vlog today. Another rainy day in Vero. Just wanted to say thank you. If your car's here right now, if your car's downstairs, we're finishing it up. Just wanted to say thank you to our customers that stick with us through these rainy days. A lot of detail shops close the doors, lock the doors, and do training, watch Netflix, stuff we used to do a year ago. Really thankful that all the guys are working and we've got all these cars in the shop today. So thanks again, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of the process with some of the more difficult cars that we take in. That Silverado has been really challenging. It's going to take probably about 30 hours total of man time on that car to get that overspray removed and to get the paint as mirror-like and finished as possible. So thank you for staying tuned for that. If you like what you're seeing on our channel, please make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. If you want to see more of a specific thing or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment. and we'll answer every single one of them, and we hope to see you on the next one. Thanks again.